2 Ezra 2, verse 13. Go, and ye shall receive. Pray for few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to where it's due, to Yahweh Bahashem Yahshua Bahashem HaKadosh. Giving all glory and honor to the Almighty Yahweh Bahashem Yahshua. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well, who taught us the truth. Salutations to the sincere brothers out there who are preaching this truth and edifying their brothers and sisters while sharing diligence. And salutations to the elect scattered abroad. Today's brother, I welcome back to you today with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahshua Bahashem HaKadosh, entitled Our Salvation is Near. Cause I'm just gonna bring out a news report that as soon as I seen it, I started getting excited in the spirit, man. Starting to get antsy. I'm over here moving around, watching the videos that I found, and then but I'm just gonna get straight into it and bring out a scripture or so. But let me just also get this scripture. Romans 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. And just get into it. So this is from CBSnews.com. It says, Trump says he would mobilize military to distribute coronavirus vaccine when it's ready. And this was May 14, 2020, 1:03 p.m. So he's saying, Trump says he would mobilize the military to distribute the coronavirus vaccine when it's ready. And let me just play this video real quick. Actually, I ain't gonna play the video because it don't have nothing to do with what we're talking with the vaccine and them. So I went to Donald DJ Trump's Twitter, and he has some videos on his Twitter about it. So just get that. This is from Donald Trump's Twitter. And just get it. There's two little minute videos. So this first one, and then he had a little live POTUS. I don't know what POTUS stands for. Delivers remarks on vaccine development, and it's like 30 minutes long. And if you want to, I'll see if I can put the description put the little video in the description box. I don't know if it'll send you straight to Twitter or not. And you see 441 right there, 144 right there, beautiful. But I don't know if it'll send you to the video because it's on Twitter. But I'll try. I'll put it in the description box to see if y'all can watch it. If y'all want to, it's like 30 minutes, I believe.
To rapidly develop and manufacture a coronavirus vaccine. Scientists.
Yes, it's 44 minutes. But if y'all want to watch it, I'll put it, because I'm going to watch it, Lord willing, after I make this lesson. But this is from the White House 1 hour ago. It says, Operation Warp Speed is a massive scientific, industrial, and logistical endeavor unlike anything our country has seen since the Manhattan Project.
You really could say,
start it over.
Today I want to update you on the next stage of this momentous medical initiative. It's called Operation Warp Speed. That means big and it means fast. A massive scientific, industrial, and logistical endeavor unlike anything our country has seen since the Manhattan Project. You really could say that nobody's seen anything like we're doing, whether it's ventilators or testing. Nobody's seen anything like we're doing now within our country since the Second World War. Incredible. Its objective is to finish developing and then to manufacture and distribute a proven coronavirus vaccine as fast as possible. Again, we'd love to see if we could do it prior to the end of the year. We think we're going to have some very good results coming out very quickly. Today, I want to update you on the next stage.
So you see, they try and get this virus quick. There's this virus vaccine quick, man. And here's another one. It says recent data made me feel even more confident that a vaccine will be available by the end of 2020. Dr. Monsef Saloui says.
The many government, the Operation Warp Speed's objectives are very clear. The President has described them, and I believe they are very credible. I also believe they are extremely challenging. However, I am really confident that our team across the many governmental agencies that are involved in these efforts, the NIH, the CDC, the FDA, ASPR, and of course with the support of the Army and our partners in the private sector, will be able and will do the utmost to deliver these objectives. In fact, Mr. President, I have very recently seen early data from a clinical trial with a coronavirus vaccine. And these data made me feel even more confident that we will be able to deliver a few 100 million doses of vaccine by the end of 2020. The operation...
You see, man, that they confident, man, that it's going to be by 2020. Get the vaccine by the end of 2020, man. So getting back to this, I'll just look two little videos. Man, the Lord willing, we here, man. So getting back into this little thing, article, it says President Trump says he would rapidly mobilize the U.S. military to distribute a coronavirus vaccine once it's ready, focusing more on nursing home and the elderly, most vulnerable to deadly complications from the virus. Mr. Trump made the comments during an interview with Fox Business Maria Bartiromo. We're mobilizing our military and other forces, but we're mobilizing our military on the basis that we do have a vaccine. You know, it's a massive job to give this vaccine. Our military is now being mobilized, so at the end, our military is now being mobilized. So at the end of the year, we're going to be able to give it to a lot of people very, very rapidly, the president said. And they're getting the military now. They're telling the military what to do now, getting them ready. They said, we will have a tremendous force because assuming we get it, then you have to distribute, he added. And unless you're mobilized and ready, you're not going to be able to do it for a long time. So we're starting now. Man, this is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. It says the president said he expects a vaccine to be available by the end of this year. A very optimistic timeline, given that many experts, including coronavirus task force member Dr. Anthony Fauci, says it will take at least 12 to 8 months. The virus has killed more than 84,000 Americans so far. As states begin to reopen their economies, the president indicated he expects that number to continue to climb. So, Khan, you see it, man. You see it. We there. We are there, man. Lord willing. Revelation 12, verse 12. Revelation 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Man, we don't know what's in these vaccines. We don't know what they put in these vaccines. They've got a short time, man. They got a short time, and they're going to come down with great wrath. 2 Corinthians 2, verse 11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us. We are not ignorant of his devices. We're not ignorant of his devices, man. We are not ignorant. Daniel 12, and once they start distributing this vaccine, man, it's gonna start coming down. They mobilizing the military, man, and who knows what else they going what else they gonna bring out? Who they gonna bring out? They could bring in the UN troops. You don't know. Might not be enough military to distribute it. Could bring in the UN troops. Daniel 12 verse 1, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was seen since there was a nation, even to the same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. Man, there's gonna be, what do you think people gonna do when the military comes knocking on their door, and then they say, I don't want the vaccine. They're gonna force you to take that vaccine, man. They ain't gonna say, okay, well, we'll leave. They gonna force you to take that vaccine, man. They gonna force you to take that vaccine. You got to be ready in that time. What you gonna do? Jeremiah 30 verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So, man, it's gonna be great, man. That day is gonna be a great day, and we gotta know that the Most High Yahweh Shemshah is with us, man. Cause they could say the end of the year, but they could have it before the end of the year, and then just they could just be, they probably already have it, but they gonna get it in everybody's mind that they have it by the end of the year. This is just a man thinking, just me thinking, as a vain man. Have it by the end. Say they have it by the end of the year, but have it like 2 or 3 months before, and then just come out of nowhere. So what you gonna do when they come, man? You gotta have faith that the Most High are gonna deliver you. But that's all I really have. I just wanted to show that, man, we there. That they gonna come down, man. That they ready. They ready. They have a short time. It's our time, man. But Lord willing, the video will edify your spirit to the body fold. Like I said, Kahalayim Law, Yahweh Bahashim Yosha Bahashim Hakadas. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and who taught us the truth. Shalom to the sincere brother out there who preaches truth and edifying the brothers who I said he doesn't. And shalom to the Lex scattered brother. Shalom and Kwame Yashala.